All right, one of the best things about high school sports are the rivalries it creates, right? And when you talk Western New York, you talk football rivalries, Lancaster, Depew, one of the big matchups that comes to the top of that list. But I hope you've enjoyed it because it might not be happening in the near future. Yeah, so here's what's going on. Depew, Lancaster, their football rivalry is becoming way more lopsided in their margin of victory. Lancaster, a Class AA school, which means they're the largest classification you can play in New York State among all public high schools, have just kind of been putting a beating on Depew, who plays in Class B, who just doesn't have the roster size to continually compete with a school like Lancaster. So Depew wants to move away from that rivalry, citing safety concerns that it just doesn't make sense for them to continue playing this game, or they aren't competing at the same level. Lancaster's argument to that point is that Depew has beaten the legends in football when there's been some disparity in the enrollment, the way we are seeing it right now. But Depew has made it clear they're ready to move on, and Lancaster has made it clear they're ready to keep this rivalry going. Now, the good news is that rivalry will continue for at least 2 more years. Each team will have 1 more home game before they don't play in 2027 unless they come to an agreement that would keep this rivalry going. Tell us what you think. Should the rivalry, Depew, Lancaster, keep going? Or is it time to call it quits? Sound off in the comments. Let us know.